Hello, welcome to Switched On This Week, the show that looks at a broad range of eShop news for the coming week, including a quick look at new releases, the best sales and patches, and any upcoming Switched On news, all within about 5 minutes. Now this week is shaping up to be one of the best week of releases maybe ever, with a number of quality games hitting the store, so get those wallets and purses ready. Okay, first up, a couple of quick mentions, and I'm going to stick Katana Zero from Devolver Digital right here, and that's an indication of how good this week is. Actually, I'm only mentioning this super hard, super stylish platform slice 'em up first because I actually have a review of this coming this week. So keep your swords sharp and your eyes peeled for that on Thursday. But if you do want to pre-order this one before then, it's decently priced at £13.49 and $14.99. Okay, next up, and another game we'll be having some content on this week, and that is Active Soccer 2019. Now this comes from a lone developer, Gianluca Troiano, and is £8.99 and $11.99, with an extensive career mode of over 1,000 teams and 25,000 players, team and competition editors, and 4-player local multiplayer. This is shaping up to be something special for football fans. Right, my bigger picks this week, and we're going to start with Team 17's My Time at Porsche. Now this one looks to continue the popularity of recent farming sim games, although the main focus of the game is actually on crafting, as you try to restore your family workshop back to its glory in the town of Porsche. There are the usual farming elements here too, as you buy, plant and harvest crops on your land, raise a wide variety of livestock, and you can even ride horses around the lands. The crafting side looks pretty deep, with an extensive guidebook of creations available to make, and you can craft items for your own use or to fulfill the requests of your fellow villagers. There are also dungeons to explore and fight in, cooking, fishing, and all those sorts of mini games you find in these sort of cutesy light simulators. So there's certainly not going to be a shortage of things to do. My only hesitation here is how such a large scale game would perform on the Switch. Fair play to Team 17 for actually putting the Switch screenshots and footage on the eShop, so what you're seeing now you can judge the quality of the Switch version yourself. I actually played the Xbox version at EGX recently, and even that suffered from longish load times. But the developers are dropping a day one patch which supposedly improves this greatly across all platforms. If you fancy spending some time in Porsche, then My Time at Porsche is out tomorrow the 16th and is £24.99 and $29.99. Okay, next up, and it's finally here, Cuphead. Ever since the Switch launch, it seemed every week someone on social media would be saying, "Oh, I wish Cuphead would come to the Switch, it would be perfect." That was normally me. But alas, for the longest time, this was a Microsoft exclusive and people wondered if the Switch could even run it. But here we are. After the rumours a few months back that we would be seeing some Xbox content on the Switch, to the concrete news just a few weeks ago at the latest Nindies showcase that this beautiful game was indeed coming to our little handheld. For those who don't know what Cuphead is, it's a side-scrolling run and gun that also has huge boss battles in it too. Now this game is notoriously tough, like really tough, so I'm fully expecting to see pictures on Twitter of smashed Switches in the next few weeks. Now this is all set in a 1930s cartoon style, complete with beautifully stunning artwork, and even has glitches and scratches on the screen like those old animations would, and it also has an excellent jazz soundtrack. Studio MDHR have done a superb job getting this ported over, and it plays brilliantly for anyone wondering. I really enjoyed some decent hands-on with this game at EGX. For just £16.49 and $19.99, this is a great price for such a superb game. It's out on Thursday and I can't recommend it enough. Wow, what a bumper crop this week. One more to go, and that is Final Fantasy X and X2, which comes of course from Square Enix and is £44.99 or $49.99 when it releases tomorrow the 16th. Now this is the latest in a deluge of Final Fantasy games announced for the Switch, with 7 and 9 and a few other little titles out already, and 12 landing in a couple of weeks too. In this remaster though, you play as Tidus, a star blitzball player who, along with a summoner called Yuna, embark on a quest to save the world of Spyra from destruction. Also included in this package is a sequel of sorts, the oddly titled 10-2, which continues the story of 10 2 years later. Combined, there is over 100 hours of JRPG gameplay, and the game has been remastered with HD graphics and a choice of classic or new audio. Now, I'm not the world's biggest Final Fantasy fans, but of all the games released so far, this one does look good. I do much prefer the more modern settings as opposed to the fantastical ones. But for as much as I'd like to give this X and X2 package a go, I think the 100 hours of gameplay is a bit of an ask for me. But I know there are a lot of fans on this one, so I'm excited to hear how this one fares. Right, damn, these episodes are meant to be 5 minutes long, so let's crack on with some sales. And there's some great games coming off sale this week. If you fancy an old school Zelda experience and are quick enough today, the excellent Ocean Horn is down to $8.99 or $9.99, and that's until the end of today, the 15th. A pair of racing games are also available at discount, with Gear Club Unlimited 2 at £27.49 and $29.99 until Wednesday, and MotoGP 18 is $19.99, both in pounds and dollars, oddly enough, until Thursday. Finally, the excellent mashup of roguelike dungeon crawling and shop management, Moonlighter, is down to £15.06 and $16.74, odd pricing now, and that's also available until the end of today, so be quick on those. Finally, some news, and nothing too much to report right now. There are still some rumours of a direct swirling after last week's rumoured date was missed. The other possible date that I had heard was the 16th, which is tomorrow, but maybe we'll have to wait a little bit longer for the next run of games from Nintendo. Longtime face of Nintendo America, Reggie Fils-Aimé, officially retires today, and to be replaced by the quite brilliantly named Doug Bowser, because of course he is. We shall see if Nintendo honour that in any way, or whether it's just another day at the office. Okay, apologies for running a little bit long, and as you can hopefully tell, it's quite the bumper week. Please subscribe, and also let me know below if you intend picking up anything I've mentioned this week, and I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers guys, bye!